This is John. Oh snap, this dog is about to attack him. What will he do? Once John's brain realizes the threat, it triggers a fight or flight response in the sympathetic nervous system. Because the situation is potentially an emergency, the sympathetic system primarily communicates through lumbar vertebrae. The system tells the adrenal medulla to release epinephrine and norepinephrine. This causes a contraction of muscles and increased conversion of glycogen to glucose for muscle energy, as well as dilation of the pupils and airways and an increase in heart rate. All of these make it easier for the body to either fight or flee. To do this, the system takes energy away from processes that aren't necessary for focusing on motion and awareness. It leads to decreased movement and secretion in the stomach, decreased saliva production, and relaxation of the bladder. And this dog is taking a really long time to attack. Wait, it just wants to play. It's not actually a threat. Besides, maintaining the effects of the sympathetic nervous system require a lot of energy. Time for the parasympathetic nervous system. The parasympathetic nervous system has been activated, triggering a rest and digest effect. Because John is not actually in an emergency, his body doesn't need to react as quickly. So this system has time to communicate with the spinal cord, and the release of epinephrine and norepinephrine slows. Now that the body doesn't need to move very quickly or accurately, the processes associated with those functions are given less priority. For example, John's pupils and airways constrict and his heart rate decreases. His muscles relax and the glycogen to glucose conversion slows. Now everything stopped or slowed by the sympathetic system is restarted. Urinary output is increased, as is salivary production and activity in the digestive system. These two systems create homeostasis by performing the exact opposite tasks of each other. When one system has been activated for too long, the other one starts up. This helps because if either of the systems are in use for too much time, then the body spends too much energy on the associated processes and not enough on the alternative ones. That could cause the processes to break down from over or underuse. In short, the parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous systems create homeostasis by triggering opposing functions, all necessary for survival in their own way.
Created using Powtoon.